Alright guys, Sailing Doodles episode 3, here it comes. In this episode we moved down to the boat. We started getting it prepped and ready to go. It's taken a lot more time than I thought it would. Going to be delayed by a few days, I think, getting out of here. But I think it's pretty interesting seeing some of the stuff that I had to do to get it ready. I'm still not all the way ready. It's work all day long getting it going, but it'll be worth it in the end. So enjoy the episode, guys. Well, this seems to be becoming a habit, getting up before the sun. Anyway, it's November 2nd, loading up the truck, gonna head down to Houston to go close and start living on the boat. I know the dogs are happy to be up this early, and, well, I'm not really, but I'm ready to get going and get this thing going. I'm so excited, I can't wait. But here's the boys. Hey, you guys excited to go? You guys? Well, it actually took a little bit longer than is depicted in this time lapse, but I kind of wanted to give you a feel for what all it took to get everything loaded. I actually ended up packing a box full of dog toys instead of my clothes, so that was kind of a challenge. I had to go buy some new clothes for the trip, but I'll get my box of clothes here this week. I think that's it. Well, it's definitely not it. There's going to be more, but kind of the plan is take all this stuff down, see how well it all fits. I have maybe 2 or 3 more boxes worth of stuff. If I have room for it, I'll bring it back. If not, hey, I'm good with this stuff. You ready? You ready to go? You want to go get on the boat? All right, go get in the truck. Go get in the truck. Go. Goose, you went the wrong way. Come on, Goose. Come here. Goose! Go around that way. Get in the truck. Go. There you go. Goose is not the smart one. By this point, I had actually already loaded most of the boat. All the boxes are on the inside, but I wanted to film myself trying to load the motor just in case I dropped it in the water. So we have something to document. If I was going to drop an expensive motor, at least I have it on film and everybody can laugh at it. Didn't happen, but it was still a challenge. Okay, we spent last night on the boat, went pretty well, the dogs did well. Had the air conditioner running, only ran about half the night and turned it off, so it was pretty good. They have adjusted quite well. Hey guys. What's up? They are now boat dogs. So they've gotten a little better at getting off and on the boat. It's a little adventurous at first trying to get them to do it. So now we'll show you what kind of pros they are. All right guys, let's get on the boat. Pops right up there. Now, this is the slightly harder part, is getting them up and down from in here. Don't judge me, it's still a little messy, I'm still unpacking. But that's like a straight down drop, so let's, I'll show you how they do that. There you go. So, I mean, they can do it. I may modify those steps a little bit so that it's got to be a little easier. But yeah. Okay, so now I'll set it up where they are climbing out of the steps. So you'll see it's a little more, not as easy. Okay, well, it still says cool breeze on the back, and we all know the name of the boat is going to be the Rough Seas. So I've got to climb over the side and start scraping it off. Maverick, we don't need your help. Alright, so this is not going to be easy, especially with the dog trying to help me like this. So we'll see what happens. Okay, so I scraped on those letters for 30 minutes and I got one letter off. So we're gonna go to Home Depot and retool a little bit. But when we're gonna do that, we're gonna have Goose camera. You ready to walk around, buddy? Goose cam. Well, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but I took the stickers off yesterday. It came off really well, but because, you know, it was on there so long, the paint's different colors under the... Ooh, look at the fish. I have to buff it out using a buffing compound. I'll try to show you. There, you can kind of see the different colors. Anyway, so I had to go buy a puffer. Here it is. Hopefully I won't drop it in the water. Should probably tie it off or something, but whatever, I'm lazy. I can't begin to tell you how gross this is in here right now. It's hot. I'm sweating my butt off, and I've been working on the dang head system for an hour, trying to get it. I'm replacing some fittings and a overboard pump. Basically, I think the previous owner of the boat had not done extensive cruising in a while. I know he did in the Caribbean for a while, but I don't think it's been I think it's been a while because the overboard pump system for the head had probably not been used in a very long time. And there was no pump out for the holding tank overboard. You could get it sucked out by a truck, but I mean, where I'm going, that's not going to be a possibility. So what you do is you go 3 miles offshore and you pump out your holding tank outside. Well, there was no pump, so I have to install a pump. But the lines that go from the holding tank outside the boat are hideous, gross. If you walked in here, you might gag. It's pretty gross. So I finally got all the fittings off. That took forever because the pipes are so hard and crusty. It's awful. And so I'm ready to put everything back in. So I just decided to check the line, and it's full of crap, but like solidified, and so it's so gross. I can't even. It's awful. So now I'm gonna have to snake the lines. I mean, I should just go buy new lines at West Marine, but they're out of the line I need, and their replacement line, it's like the good stuff's like $24 a foot. This sucks. Okay, you want to see something gross? All right, here's a new hose. Section of hose I'm replacing. This is the old hose. I don't even want. It's just. I don't know. Can you see that? I don't want any stuff to leak out, so I don't go any further than that. So gross. It probably weighs 3 times as much as that other hose too, because it's just full of crap. I need a beer assistant to like pour beer in my mouth because I don't want to touch it now. It's clean gloves, so I put it on so I could drink it because really I've cut the gloves open so many times, I'm sure there's poop all over my hands. It's really gross. I'd like to say this is the grossest thing I've ever done, but probably not. I've worked on a lot of shitty things. Literally. Replaced a couple of the bad lines that were just, you saw the artery clogging basically. It was awful. I mean, it's just waiting for a problem. So replaced the lines, got stuff going. I put a pump in so I can pump out the tank. I'm ready for a shower. And more of these. Alright guys, episode 3 of Sailing Doodles in the books. Thank you for watching. If you would do me a really big favor, please click subscribe and like. Really helps out, get us in the better rotation for on YouTube there. And also you can check out my website, sailingdoodles.com, and if you want to become a patron, that really helps as well. Thank you so much. We didn't get to go sailing in this episode, but the next one for sure. We're setting sail in just a few days. And so we'll definitely have some footage of that. So thanks guys.